Title: Midnight Haunting.
Good evening, Night Owls. This is Ethan Gray, and you're listening to After Midnight FM.
Ethan's voice quivered as he leaned into the mic, the eerie silence of the station amplifying his unease. The late-night callers were nowhere to be heard, replaced by a sense of foreboding that hung in the air. His usual uneventful shift took a chilling turn as the clock struck midnight. A call pierced through the stillness at exactly 12:06 a.m. "Ethan." The voice was a haunting whisper, distant and filled with an otherworldly presence. A shiver ran down his spine. "Who's this?" he managed to ask, his voice barely above a whisper. Silence lingered, followed by a click that echoed through the empty studio. Brushing it off as a prank, he proceeded to play a song, trying to shake off the unease settling in his bones. But at 12:21 a.m., another call disrupted the silence. "Ethan, you need to stop." His heart raced. "Stop what?" he inquired, the fear creeping into his voice. Only static and faint breathing answered him, sending chills down his spine. "Stop talking. Stop broadcasting. You don't belong here," the voice whispered before abruptly cutting off. A string of zeros on the caller ID left him unsettled, a knot tightening in his stomach. As the night progressed, the studio plunged into darkness, and a sense of dread enveloped him. The recording of his own voice played back, but this time it wasn't a recording from the past. It was happening in real time. Good evening, Night Owls. This is Ethan Gray, and you're listening to After Midnight FM. The studio's atmosphere grew colder, the air thick with an unseen presence, as a chilling whisper filled the room. "You need to go." The walls seemed to close in, the room shrinking around him, and a sharp pain pierced through his head. Reality blurred, and as he reached out to steady himself, his hands passed through the desk like mist. The ringing of the old rotary phone, long dormant, echoed through the studio, beckoning him to answer. "Ethan," the voice on the other end whispered, sending a shiver down his spine. "You're finally ready to listen." And as the station came back to life, Ethan ... was no more.